Hi everyone, welcome to MyGo Minds. I think you all are here. You are attending for data analytics. Is it clear? So today there are two types of jobs are available in the market. One is developer jobs, other one is data related jobs. Data related jobs are having high demand in the market, but people don't have proper career guidelines how to start their career. But first of all, you must know here in data analytics, Power BI, which is the powerful tool that is available, which is used for data analysis, data visualization, data reporting software. But before start your career in data analytics, first of all, you must have the knowledge on data. So what is data? Data is collection of raw facts. Data may be a number, data may be a text, speech, audio, video, likes, emojis, stickers, reviews, ratings, comments, streaming data. Continuous flow of data is called as streaming data. If you order any food in Swiggy, you can track the Swiggy delivery boy details in your mobile. Or if you book any cab or Rapido, you can track that Rapido details in your mobile. That continuous flow of data is called as streaming data. So 10 years back, what happened means the data is very less because only the users or the employees who are working in the organizations, they are using the applications. So as a software engineer, first of all, you must know what is software. Software is nothing but a collection of programs. So why to develop the software applications? To automate the organizations. Organizations are nothing but what? Banks, education, e-commerce, railways, healthcare, travels, government websites, real estate, restaurants, ticket booking, entertainment, social networking. These all are different types of organizations. And these organizations will provide services to the customers through online. So nowadays restaurants are automated. People are not going to the banks. People are not going to the restaurants. Means they're ordering the food through online. UPIs came. Bank transactions became automated. Insurance. Is it clear? Ticket booking is automated. Healthcare, health policies, government websites. So these all are automated. Is it clear? So 10 years back, mobile usage is very less. Only keypad phones are there. When we are studying BTech some 15-20 years back, only keypad phones are there. In that keypad phone, you can see one snake game will be there. That snake will eat eggs. After eating 5 eggs, game is over. But today, big games are there. PUBG is there. People are addicted for the mobile. So because of this, lot of data is generated in the market. So daily, according to the analysis here, approximately 400 to million terabytes of data is generated daily. So that is the reason suddenly these data related jobs are having high demand in the market. From where this data is generating? Through Facebook, through Netflix, OTT platforms, through social networking, social media. Is it clear? Food delivery apps. We are ordering lot of food. Is it clear? In Zomato, daily 5 lakhs people are ordering the food. Because of that, lot of data is generating through UPI apps, e-commerce applications, Amazon. If you take Amazon Big Billion Day, lot of customers will try to do the shopping through online. Because of that, huge amount of data is generating through public sectors, through Rapido. Different apps are there today. People are interacting with these apps. So today, a lot of data is generating. Is it clear? So first of all, you must have the knowledge on business intelligence tool, that is Power BI. So what is business? Business means where money transfer is there. That is called as business. Where we are selling or buying the goods through online or offline, that is called as business. So every business will generate some data. So how to improve the business? Just doing the business means keeping the customer with us for a long run and analyzing the customer behavior, what the customer is expecting, how to improve our business, how to grow our business, how to provide quality for our business. Is it clear? For that only we got this data analytics. Is it clear, everyone? So according to the research, nearly 149 zettabytes of data is generating actually. So that is why suddenly these data related jobs are having high demand in the market. So data science, data engineer, data analytics, database, data bricks, data factory, data mining. Is it clear? Lot of data related course. Data informatics, big data, Hadoop. Is it clear? Lot of data related jobs are available in the market. So first of all, you must know about data, right? Now we need to store this data. So where this data is saved? This data is saved in the form of files. In the databases are very, very important to store the data. Files means Excel files, CSV files, text files, image files, audio files, video files. Is it clear? In day-to-day life, we'll interact with a lot of, we'll try to use these files, doc files. And coming to databases, databases are again divided into two types, SQL database and NoSQL database. Data is also basically divided into two types, structured data and unstructured data. Structured data means data that is stored in the form of tables. Unstructured data means photos, your images, likes, emojis, your WhatsApp messages, your Swiggy reviews. This all comes under unstructured data. In order to store this type of unstructured data, NoSQL database is important. That is MongoDB, Cassandra, HBase. These all are very, very important. So first of all, as a developer, you must have the knowledge on data. You must have the knowledge on what? Data. So we need to store this data. In order to store the data, some memory is required. This memory was basically divided into two types. One is temporary memory, other one is permanent memory. Permanent memory. Temporary memory is nothing but what? RAM. Permanent memory is nothing but hard disk. Are you following, everyone? My voice is okay? Yes or no?
Sir.
Temporary memory means data will be stored in your device. For example, if you do Amazon online shopping, you'll order any food in Swiggy. So lot of for example, if I try to open my Chrome browser, and here you can see some Amazon is there. Amazon is a very big application, we already know. So here you see I want to purchase some mobiles, or I want to purchase some laptops. Is it clear? So if I want to purchase some laptop, I'll try to add this item to the cart. Initially my cart is 2. Now when I try to add the item in this cart, that information also will be saved in the cart. So where this information is saved means this cart information is not saved in the database. It is saved in the local device, local storage, that is within your browser only. So this is Chrome browser. For example, if I try to open Safari, another browser I will open. In the same laptop I will open another browser. Here also I will try to open Amazon. Once I open Amazon here, now here you see the cart is 4 actual. Here our cart is how many? 3. Here the cart is 4. If I want, I will delete the items from the cart. Means what you understood here? Browser to browser, the data will change here. Did you understand? If I want to add one more item here, you can see the cart is 5. But here if you go and refresh here, the cart is still 3. Means what I mean to say here is this cart information, everything is saved in where? All of you. Temporary or permanent? Where the data is saved? Speak, anyone? Hello? My voice is temporary. That is on where? RAM. In RAM also will store the data, local storage. For example, if you open your phone pay, all your bank transactions or everything will store in your device only. So data storage is very, very important. If you want to store the data permanently, you can have to store either in the form of files or in the form of databases. And these databases are also basically divided into two types. One is SQL database and another one is NoSQL database. SQL database examples are Oracle, SQL Server. Is it clear? Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL. This all comes under SQL databases. NoSQL databases means MongoDB, Cassandra, HBase. These all are NoSQL databases. Even the data is stored in the form of cloud also. So finally, the point is customers will interact with different types of applications, different types of apps. Is it clear? Customers are in, some millions of customers are watching the Instagram reels where this data is saved. This data is saved in different places in the form of files, databases, cache memories, local storage, browser storage, cloud storage. Did you understood? Now the game will start actual. Is it clear? Now where this data is stored? Here I told you now, text file, Excel format. For example, if I open one Excel sheet, in this Excel sheet also you can see I have some data belongs to a particular organization. Is it clear? For example, this is a company which is selling some chocolates and cakes for their customers. Here we are maintaining the data belongs to the salesperson. So this particular salesperson, Mr. Kannababu, in India, how much, what product he is trying to sell to their customers on what date, total how much amount he has done, and how many boxes are shipped. So every organization requires this data. You take any organization, whether it is a banking application, e-commerce application, education, railways, ticket booking, restaurants, any organization you take, every organization requires this data. We need to store this data in different sources. Storing the data in different sources, that is called as data sources, CSV file, different formats you can store the data. So now the actual game has started. So the data related jobs in 2025, there are 3 top jobs that are available in the market. One is data analyst, other one is data engineer, another one is data scientist. The easy job, cool job, happy job is data analyst. Anyone can become a data analyst. Is it clear? So what is this data engineer will do? Data engineer job is somewhat tough. Experience is required. Data engineer main job is to collect the data from different places via these pipelines and set up the data in a particular environment. For example, if you want to understand a better manner, you take Hyderabad is a very big city. The water supply is providing to this big city through different reservoirs or to different rivers or lakes or from different places. So how the data is transferred to each and every individual house via these pipelines. So who will construct these pipelines means data engineer. Data engineer, he will set up the pipelines to make the flow of data in a easy manner. 100% some experience is required to become a data engineer. He is like a plumber. Is it clear? Laying the water pipelines. Now data analyst job is very cool job, but you must have the knowledge on the business. What is the business that is happening? How we can improve the business? Is it clear? That sales, how can we improve the sales of our business? Before that, we have to do some analysis. That is data analyst. Data scientist will predict the future. So what is the mindset of the customer in future? Weather report. What is the tomorrow's weather report? Prediction is different. Analysis is different. Set up the environment. Simple example I will tell. Data engineer, for example, if you arranging any function, the stage setup, arranging the stage, arranging the chairs, the mic setup, the dia setup, AC setup, everything will be done by data engineer. Data analyst, what he will do? He will observe the performances of the artists and he will try to do analysis. Which artist perform in the next function? How can we improve the performance of the artist or performance of the function or other stuff? Data scientist will predict the future actually. In future, he will analyze that this guy is acting very well. So in future, he will become a superstar. Something like that. Prediction is future. Analysis, analyzing the present. That is, set up the present structure environment is data engineer. Analyzing the past is data analyst. Analyzing the future is, predict the future is data scientist. So if you want to become a data engineer, you have to learn some tools like Snowflake for data storage, Databricks, Azure Data Factory, some data processing tools, Apache Spark, Trino, Presto, and orchestration, Apache Airflow. These all are required, but not recommended for freshers. Coming to data analytics, very cool job. Any student can attend, whether you're from degree background or BTech or MCA or fresher, or if you have 4 years gap, you are ready to start your career, you worked in financial domain, banking domain, or any other domains, you want to start your career means the powerful tool is data analytics. So what is the roadmap to become a data analyst means? First of all, you have to start with basic Excel, along with one SQL database is required. Along with that, Python is required. And data visualization, data cleaning, data transformation. Is it clear? Data visualization. These all we have to do with BI tools. Power BI is powerful. And then we have to do some statistics is also required. Is it clear? Mathematics, probability and statistics. So MyGoMinds, we are providing separate sessions on maths also. Because we have to crack the job is different. Just survive in the industry is different. Getting the job is different. Lot of people are getting jobs. They are going in back door. Within 2 months, they are coming from front door. That is the main problem. Survival is very different. Today, learning methodology is totally changed. If you change your learning system, it will listen your earning system. If you are not changing the input, every time you will get the same output. So definitely the roadmap is very, very important to become a data analyst. That anyway I will discuss in depth. Coming to data scientist, if you want to become a data scientist, definitely you must have the knowledge on deep learning, on mathematics, statistics, probability statistics, linear algebra, and data analytics is also mandatory for data scientist. Without data analysis, you cannot become a data scientist. And apart from this, you must have the knowledge on Matplotlib, NumPy, Pandas, machine learning, deep learning, ML ops. These all are required for data scientist. So here, which one is the best? Data scientist or data analytics or data engineering means data analytics is the best choice. Anyone can start their career in data analytics. Is it clear? Whether you're a fresher or you're from degree background or maths background, is it clear? Or you're working in non-IT background, financial domain or any other sector. If you want to move your career, best choice is data analytics. So who can learn data analytics? I told you, anyone can learn. This is the roadmap of a sample graph that was done some research on the IT companies. The employees who are working in data analytics, what is their background? Is it clear? Some people are from bachelor's background, some are from master's background. Lot of people not mention their background also because they are from non-IT background. They are from non-IT background, or doing some bank jobs or finance jobs or account jobs. They want to move to IT industry. Can you hear my voice, everyone? Yes? So that's the reason. So the required programming languages for data analytics is first of all SQL. SQL you must have in-depth knowledge, because whether you are a data engineer or a data analyst or data scientist, everyone will deal with data only. You must know how to store the data in the databases, how to fetch the data from the databases. So SQL is very, very important. And then Python. Python is a powerful programming language. If you want to, Python is popular as programming as well as scripting. You can develop the applications by using Python. You can repair the applications also by using Python. If you want to work with data science or machine learning or deep learning or artificial intelligence or DevOps, AWS, cloud, testing, Selenium, everyone must have the knowledge on Python. And some knowledge in R programming is also very, very important. This is the roadmap. So see the growth rate of data analytics job in the present market, 2024, 2025, the career growth is increasing. Is it clear? Now, which course we have to learn in data analytics, whether Power BI or Tableau? Because there is a big war between, one is Bahubali, other one is Ballal Dev. So there is a big war between Power BI and Tableau. Who is the winner? Let us see here. Initially, both worked simultaneously, but if you see the Google trend in 2025, here is the comparison graph showing Google search trends for Power BI versus Tableau across 2025. Power BI shows a consistently higher and growing interest compared with Tableau. So Power BI is a product of Microsoft. Power BI is a data visualization tools. What we can do with this particular Power BI? Power BI is a data analysis, data visualization, reporting software. So we can generate the reports, some dashboards, charts, graphs and everything. This all we can do easily. Easily drag and drop will be there, GUI will be there, navigation will be there, no coding will be there. But if you are good in SQL and Python, Power BI is very simple to handle. And here if you observe this architectural diagram of Power BI, here you see left side you can see some e-commerce platforms are there, like Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra. These are social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, inventory, payment gateways, web traffic. So data is stored in different sources. So in Power BI, we have a beautiful tool called Power Query. By using this Power Query, we'll try to collect the data from different data sources through these connectors. And then we'll try to generate the reports. Is it clear? We'll try to calculate the columns, measures and everything we'll do. And then we'll try to visualize the data. Is it clear? By using Power BI services, desktop and other stuff, and we'll try to publish that particular chart to the stakeholders. That all we'll discuss, you don't worry. It is very, moreover, domain knowledge is required, general knowledge is required, good communication is also required, because you must be able to speak with a lot of people. You will work in a team. Is it clear? You must explain the requirements to your senior managers, clients and other stuff also. So this type of dashboards we can develop by using Power BI. Very easy. I think you are attracting by seeing these images. How much sales that was done in Amazon? This much sales was done. What is the average order value? What is the difference between old customers and new customers? How much traffic it is happening? And here you can see how many orders are fulfilling and returning back, focusing on all the other stuff. Can you hear my voice, everyone? Please respond. Hello. This is the main point here. This is the sample dashboards that we can create these type of dashboards by using what? Power BI. Are you following? Power BI is very high demand in the market. Here you can see you can create the dashboards like this. For example, if you consider this, there is one Excel sheet you can create here. As I showed you previously, now I want to do some analysis. The business people who are working in the organization, they want to do some analysis on this particular data. But after applying this analysis and all the other stuff, we can create these type of dashboards that we can do with the support of Power BI. This is another dashboard that was created for a Blinkit. For example, if you take Zomato, so how many customers are purchasing the product, from which area they are purchasing, which area is attracting for what type of food, how fastly we are providing the services to the customers, how the delivery boy reachability time is there. These all analysis we can do with the support of this Power BI. So it is a tool, data visualization tool, which is used to visualize the data to improve the business. So the roadmap to become a data analyst, we have created a 13-week plan, data analyst. So week 0, first you have to attend the demos, set up the softwares, install the softwares, like SQL Server is required, Excel is required, Power BI is required, Python installation is required, gather the data sets. We'll give some sample data sets to work on, like some sales data or some other data sets we'll try to give, and how to generate the dashboards from these, all the stuff we will discuss. So we'll start the journey like this. First, week 1 we'll discuss about the basic SQL concepts, basic Python concepts. SQL is very, very powerful, my dear friends. Daily 2 hours you have to spend, 7 to 8 and 8 to 9, 1 hour SQL class, 1 hour Python class. And week 2 will focus on advanced SQL concepts along with basic Python concepts also. Python will continue. Is it clear? And SQL also, advanced SQL, joins, group by class, data filtration, how to fetch the data, how to merge the data. These all we'll try to discuss. And week 3 we'll do one beautiful project on SQL with the support of fear diagrams, normalization and all the other stuff. And we'll continue the Python programming also. Week 4 and 5 will focus on Excel. Excel means not to store the data. We have to write a lot of formulas to fetch the data, merge the columns, and we'll use Power Query also. Along with this, we'll work with advanced Python. Advanced Python means some object-oriented programming, functional programming. These all will try to work. Week 6 and week 7, we'll do one project in our Excel. And we'll deal with Python libraries. The trending libraries are NumPy and Pandas. These two are Python libraries. And week 8 and 9, we'll try to work with Power BI, Power Query, Power Pivot, DAX, interactions, charts. Is it clear? And design dashboards and all the other stuff will try to work. And week 10, we'll develop one beautiful project on Power BI, handling the data sets with Excel, data cleaning, data transformation, data visualization, Power BI with SQL. All this stuff we'll discuss. Week 11 and 12, we have to focus on Matplotlib, very, very powerful Python library. Python with Power BI, top libraries, business problems, implementation, Python with Excel and SQL. Week 13 will focus on resume preparation, interview preparation, mock interviews, upload resumes in different portals. So this is the roadmap. But how the syllabus I will explain now. First we will start with MySQL, introduction, language commands in database, DDL commands, DML, DRL commands, TCL, transaction control language, data control language commands, constraints. Very, very important. Constraints are used to apply some conditions on the database tables. Primary key, foreign key, unique key, checked constraint, null constraint, not null constraint, default constraint. These all. Joins are used to retrieve the data from more than one table. Very, very important, my dear friends. If you apply for any data analytics job, 60% of questions will be on SQL. Is it clear? Subqueries, indexes, normalization, views, PLSQL, like stored procedures, cursors, triggers, exception handling, functions, classes. These all topics will try to cover. In-depth SQL will try to cover 1 hour. And Excel. Excel is also very, very important. Introduction to Excel, basic module. MyGominds will provide you an expert faculty on Excel, expert faculty on SQL, Power BI, like that. A team of experts, a team of project managers and high-level real-time employees who are working in top-level IT companies. They are dealing these type of courses so that it is easy for you to handle the interviews and all the other stuff. Nested if statements in Excel, VBA for task automation, custom functions, Excel with AI, normalization, views, statistics, collection techniques, population with versus sample, measures, inferential statistics. These all will try to cover. Sample project, importing files, sample project will try to discuss. Then Python. Python will discuss about core Python and advanced Python, introduction to Python, installation of Python, what are the IDEs that we'll use to work with Python, IDLE, PyCharm, Anaconda. These all are the popular IDs. Tokens in Python, variables, data types, operators, conditional statements, loops, arrays, functions, modules. And Python also will cover DSA, list, set, tuple, and all the other stuff we'll try to cover. And we'll do a simple sample project, simple calculation, number guessing game. Coming to advanced Python, oops is very, very important. Class, object, variables, methods, constructor, inheritance, encapsulation, overloading, file handling, exception handling, all this stuff. Then you must have the knowledge on NumPy. The actual game is NumPy, but before entering into NumPy, you must have the knowledge on core Python. NumPy introduction, PIP, importing NumPy, NumPy arrays, indexing, slicing, reshaping arrays, array creation techniques, array operations, iterating. Mathematics knowledge is also important. So we are planning a separate session for mathematics, for probability and statistics, mean, meridian, and all the other stuff. Is it clear? And then we'll discuss about Pandas. Pandas is very important for data analytics because data selection, filtration, data manipulation, handling missing data, data aggregation, grouping, data transformation, combining and merging data frames, visualization, time series analysis. These all we'll try to do with Pandas. And then Matplotlib, the powerful library that for data visualization, plotting, pie plot, charts, types, customization of plots, subplots. These all we'll try to cover. Styling, visualization, export visualization, sharing visualization, sample project on social media trend graphs, customer segmentation, sales trend analysis, etc. And then we'll discuss about Power Query. This is also very, very important for Power BI students, collecting the data from different data sources, establishing the connectivity to different data sources, cleaning the data, identifying the missing values, transform the data, ETL tool. ETL means extract, transfer, and load. Extract the data from different data sources, transfer the data via connectors, and then load the data, and then clean the data. This all we'll do with Power Query. And merging the data, data loading, we'll do some sample project, sales data cleaning and summary, HR employee records transformation, monthly report automation using Power Query. And then our actual Bahubali will come, that is Power BI. It is a data visualization tool, very interesting, my dear friends, because here the teaching methodology also will be based on real-time scenarios. Instead of telling the stories, what is the difference between MyGominds and other institutes means other institutes, Python faculties will teach data analytics, which is the wrong concept. They don't have the experience on data analytics. They don't have the knowledge on real time. They don't have the knowledge on Power BI. Blindly they will try to teach. Focus more on Python. No. Power BI means focus more on SQL, focus more on basic Python. Along with that, you must have the knowledge on this tool. How to use this Power BI tool, that is very, very important. Is it clear? So these all be Power BI desktop, Power BI service, Power BI mobile, installation, data loading, transformation, modeling, DAX, visualization, creating the charts, advanced DAX, dashboards, Power BI, Excel, publishing, sharing. These all we'll try to cover. And extra we are giving the skills, real-time projects, business analytics. That is also we are giving along with data analytics, where here we'll try to cover SDLC models, Agile model, SRS. What is the story? What is Scrum? What is the role of developer in the company? how you have to work in a team, how you will get the task, what is Jira, what is GitHub, how do you work in a team, agile methodologies and all the other stuff we'll try to cover. Data flow diagrams, EML diagrams, UML use case diagrams, entity relationship diagrams, resume building. CRT also we are providing, friends, campus recruitment training, because it will improve your logical thinking. Apart from soft skills, apart from interview preparation, mock interviews, daily exams, project explanation, publishing and sample projects. Apart from this interview preparation, MyGovernments will provide you one portal. Through that portal, you can daily you will get the mock this daily exams you will try to conduct through MyGovernments portal. Daily recorded videos you will get. Sample data sets you will try to provide. Mentors will be there who will guide you to work on this daily case studies and all the other stuff. Coding tests will conduct. Mock interviews, monthly test, weekly test. Is it clear? Regular mock interviews, placement assistance. Is it clear? That is how you can contact MyGovernments for your career guidelines in data analytics. Contact this number 888-530-2122. Please contact this number. And if anybody want career guidelines, feel free to contact MyGovernments. You can take free career guidelines from myself, so that I'll guide you which course is best for you, how to start your career. If you have gap 3 years or 4 years, again how to restart your career, refresh your career, and again you can continue with your data analytics. Thank you. Catch you later in the next session. Have a nice day. Bye.